So I'm starting this video a little later than I wanted to. I actually started taking apart my car this past Monday, and I never really checked in or never really showed you guys what was going on. Long story short, Super Bowl Sunday, I took my car out just to kind of ride around, have a little fun, and enjoy it. And my exhaust went from the normal tone to a really, really loud, raspy exhaust leak. I pulled over, popped the hood, and I was assuming maybe one of the bolts had backed out or something, and it was causing an exhaust leak, but it was actually a flange gasket. I don't know if it had just gotten old and gone bad, or if I blew it out. This is bad, and I ended up ordering parts Monday for it. Long story short, they sent me the wrong one. It was, I don't even know what it was for. I think I tried cross-referencing a 2.6 turbo Ford Thunderbird motor that was back in like 86 or 87. I could be incorrect. I tried using some of the cross-reference numbers on Zilvia, but that didn't work. I ended up using a 300ZX twin turbo gasket, and let me show you guys really quick. It's over here, so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. Here is the turbo manifold. There is the new flange gasket that is on there. As you guys can see, it took the guys over at the parts store a while to get a hold of this. Like I said, I was cross-referencing, and I finally got something to work for that, and I'll show you guys what it's looking like right now. You might have seen a picture on Instagram if you follow me on there. This is gonna kind of give you a better idea of what's going on. Got everything pulled out of the way. I'm actually just gonna clean up the area back here a little bit. It's all crusty, filled with oil and just a bunch of nonsense. I really love to pull this motor out and re-gasket it and put a new timing belt on it and a water pump, but that's just not going to come right now. I'm going to just do my basic maintenance and, you know, keep her going until that point comes. I'm going to start slapping everything together, and also on Monday I went and picked up another sheet of Lexan. This time this is 1/8 inch thick Lexan that is like, let's see, you guys can see, it's shatter resistant, lightweight, 250 times stronger than glass, so hopefully this stuff works. I'm really hoping it works. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get to installing these parts back onto my car and fire her up. So enjoy the little time lapse. We're going to knock this thing out, and then I don't know what we're going to be doing after that. We're probably holding off until tomorrow to maybe mess with the Lexan. I want to have a second person here with me so I can have somebody pushing on the sheet metal while I put force down on it, and we can like try to get this thing to lay flat. So I don't know when that is exactly happening, but let's get to this really quick. I probably should have showed you guys beforehand what it sounded like and how it was running, but it's a lot better now. It's a lot quieter. So the transition from the last clip was supposed to be me in my car filming on my GoPro, talking to you guys about everything that I'm going to be talking to you about just now. Or right now, if that makes sense. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you guys. When I reviewed the footage and I went over it when I was editing it, all you heard was the annoying droning fuel pump in the background, and I'm not gonna make you guys deal with that, listen to that, because, I mean, honestly, when I'm driving the car, it doesn't really bother me because I'm driving the car and I'm into it, and I'm kind of, you know, when you're driving, you're like with one in the car, you know, or the vehicle or whatever. But then when you're like sitting there reviewing the footage or listening to me ramble on and talk, all you hear is the wing in the background. You're like, dude, shut up, shut up, shut up. So I had to refilm all of this so you guys can see a little change of scenery. We're back in my garage, and actually you guys didn't even see we're still in my garage. I wanted to catch up with you guys because I haven't been behind the camera in a couple days. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen some posts and you're probably wondering what's going on. I did that turbo manifold gasket. Obviously I filmed that, guys. You saw that in the beginning, and then from there on out it's just been kind of laying low. I've been actually running all over the place looking for another part-time job. The brackets, they are so hit or miss. Sometimes I'll sell 5 or 6 sets in 1 week, and then some weeks I'm just dry for 2, 3, almost a month, and then next thing you know, I'll get a couple more orders, and it's good money, but it's not consistent like it used to be, so I'm not pushing them as hard as I would like to, and I'm not making the money that I would like to. YouTube has a small little income, little profit from that, but obviously it's not enough to build a truck or a car or pay the bills. Maybe, you know, once you start getting higher up in the subscribers and the views and stuff, that stuff works out, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I ended up getting a part-time job up at the local parts store right around the corner from me, so I've been back and forth talking to that guy, filling out some paperwork. I've also ran around to several other places just to see if they had any walk-in hires available, because I'd like to make a little bit more money and try to start pushing. I know a lot of you guys want to see Dodge stuff, a lot of Cummins stuff, and I want to get my car done and get it to Pass Tech, at least so that it's done, it's safe, and I don't have to worry about like constantly having a car that isn't going to Pass Tech or isn't going to be safe or isn't going to be street legal. If you guys kind of understand what I'm saying, like I want my car to be done first, and then I really want to start pushing the Cummins content because a lot of people are asking for it. And you guys can see here that I haven't even installed the Lexan. It's still laying there. I've just been really busy running all over the place, and on top of that, it's been like hit or miss here in Florida. It was cold and rainy for a couple days, and now it's like 80 some odd degrees and sunny. You guys can see it's really bright on the side of me, but that's about that. I'm going to try to pick up some more footage here for you guys. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I wanted to go down to Daytona. Me and Tucker Harris talked about hanging out, possibly doing some filming, so I'm going to see what's going on with that. He's got a P-Pump 24 valve, and I know he shoots a lot of cool trucks, so that'd be cool to bring you guys that content. Other than that, we're going to still be working on the 240 stuff. I'm going to be behind the camera, in and out. Obviously, I'm going to be working. My schedule is a little crazy. Sometimes I'll be working mornings, sometimes I'll be working nights. It just all depends. Like I said, it was part-time work, so it's all up to my manager, my boss, what's going on there. But I just wanted to fill you guys in, update you, so you guys know what was going on. And I kind of left this video hanging, and it didn't really make sense, so I just had to refilm it. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm not quite sure what is on the list to do next. There's so many things, like obviously getting that Lexan installed. I still have to finish up the firewall. We were on a roll for that, and then it kind of just broke down when I was doing the sunroof, and now I'm back at work, so it's just it's all over the place. But thank you guys for sticking with me. Hopefully we can start pushing some content again. I will let you guys know if we're doing anything this weekend. I might just throw a post up on the Instagram or something. We'll figure it out. But I wanted to get this out for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Later.